Howdy, Facebook. It's your neighborly Facebook friend, Irvin Domingo Settles. How y'all doing? So, I was going through my videos and posts, and I seen a post I've never made a video for. And Jesus said, I need that shared. I need that. And I was reading it to make sure how it was written, how people would read it. And I said, you know what? I've never made a video on that. You want to make a video? So I had to leave my trailer and come over to my expensive doghouse slash storage, heated storage. I'm being attacked, and this is kind of funny. Not funny. It's very serious. Very, very, very serious. And it goes with everything I say, that every demon is Satan and every spirit is Satan. If you will take time, look away from your children, your TV, your phone, and ask yourself, is Satan in my body right now? If you don't go, yes, Satan is not in my body, I mean in a split second, that means Satan is in your body. And you can point your finger away from your body and say, by the power of Jesus' holy name, I command you, Satan, get out of my body now. And you will feel the difference. Now, if you've been in the switching thing, you've seen the switching thing, you'll see a big black thing leave. And you'll know it was Satan. Jesus said there is a few coming into it. I haven't posted in a while, but there's some farther than just my local area coming into knowing that, hey, the switching thing is not people outside their bodies. It actually is Satan. And they don't have a clue yet that Satan can be in their body. Jesus has told me that there's other people that heard this, priests and preachers, that absolutely casted Satan out of their body too. So don't think, oh well, I'm a priest. I'm not going to ask if Satan's in my body. Ask. You ask yourself. Jesus gives you the answer. Satan tries to mess it up where you don't get that answer correctly. So if you stumble and your answer ain't yes right off the bat, Satan is not in my body, that means Satan is in your body. You ask yourself, is Jesus in my body? You say it out loud, is Jesus in my body? Yes. And then you say, is Satan in my body right now? Is Satan in my body right now? You actually ask yourself. And the answer is not within 2 seconds, flat, 2/1000ths of a second. That means Satan is in your body. And you can actually cast him out. By the power of Jesus, point away from yourself and say, by the power of Jesus' holy name, I command you right now, Satan, get out of my body. Now, Satan, by the power of Jesus' holy name. Now, amen? And you will feel him leave. You will feel a difference. Bring two things together. That it was Satan, and that you use the power of Jesus' holy name to remove him. Now, I'm not playing, y'all. I am not playing. You will have to do it in the morning. You cast him out today. If you've been, especially if you've been in the switching thing. If you've known about it, you've been in it, whether you're against, where there's drugs is, there's Satan. And where there's been drugs at, there's been the switching thing. So whether you've had drugs or whether you have been against the drugs, the switching thing's been upon you. Whether you're a good guy or a bad guy. Trust me, Jesus brought this to me. I had to cast Satan out of my body every morning for 7 days before I had it in my heart and mind. I have to do this every day. And I did. Every morning I woke up, I cast Satan out of my body. It wasn't easy the first couple of days. I had to write it down. In fact, I implore you to write it down because you will not remember. You will not remember to cast Satan out of your body when you wake up. You go to sleep, he's going to come back into you. You're going to wake up in the morning and you will not remember to have to cast him out. You remember that you casted him out, but you will not remember that you need to cast him out now. Get a pen and a paper and say, I need to ask myself, is Satan in my body as soon as I wake up, and see what the answer is. I need to investigate this to the fullest to see if this is the truth. You can do two things. You can put that note right beside your bed and read it as soon as you wake up and read that note. Or you can put that note on your kitchen table. Make sure you're going to see your kitchen table in the morning now. Those who put it right next to their bed will cast Satan out first thing. Those who don't won't be able to cast Satan out till they get to their kitchen table. Trust me, you want to do it as soon as you wake up. Look, I just brought you this video. You just said, is Satan in my body right now? And you couldn't answer it. Hopefully you said, by the power of Jesus' holy name, I command you, Satan, get out of my body right now. And if you did that, I know you felt the difference. I know you're putting two to two together. Hey, that was Satan. He left. It was by the power of Jesus' holy name that left. Hey, I better write it down that I need to ask myself, is Satan in my body in the morning? And put that note right beside your bed and see what happens in the morning. If you do it every day for 7 days, you're making a line. You're putting yourself on one side of the line. You're putting Satan on the other side of the line. You're telling Satan you want nothing to do with him. Remember, God said we have to tell Satan no. God has always told us to tell Satan no. Well, you're coming into it that you get to physically tell Satan no. You're blessed. There's some people going to look at this and say, switching thing, Satan in your body, and they're not going to know what you're talking about. Unseen voices, yak, yakking. Unseen people like out of their body stuff. What's he talking about? Those who are watching this, who Jesus asked me to make this video for, you're blessed. You're very blessed. You get to cast Satan out of your body. You get to tell him directly no, and you're doing it for God. I don't want to make this video too long so people turn away from this video. I don't. I'm actually going to, if you go to my wall, I'm actually going to put the post where I written all this down. It's a long post. But yes, if you're a priest, preacher, pastor, deacon, or even the Pope, you can ask yourself, is Jesus in my body? You know directly. Yes. You can go, is Satan in my body right now? If you can't say yes, Satan is not in my body right now, within like 2 seconds flat, if it feels awkward and you can't say it directly, that means Satan is in your body. And you you point your finger away from yourself. You say, by the power of Jesus' holy name, I command you now, Satan, get out of my body by the power of Jesus' holy name right now. Amen. And you will feel a difference. You will feel him leave. You will feel your body change. You will feel different. I love you, my brothers and sisters. I love with all of my heart. When Jesus brought me into this, he really had me do it for 7 days. And it would last until I go to sleep. And I have to do it again in the morning. That's like all our prayers, though. We're supposed to renew our invitation to invite Jesus into our life every day. That's all it showed me was that's true. We need to pray every morning, invite Jesus into our life. But Jesus asked me to make this video. And I'm going to make another one in 7 days. Next Wednesday night, I'm going to make another video as part 2 of this one. If you come into this, Jesus knows he's fixing to have this video come in front of you somehow. I pray you do this. You listen to the video. You cast Satan out of your body. And you write it down that you need to do it first thing in the morning. You get a pen and paper and you write it down. I need to ask myself, is Satan in my body? As soon as I open my eyes in the morning. And then you do it. Do it every morning for 7 days. And you tell him you don't want him in your body. You tell him mankind does not want them in their body. And you tell him these commands by the power of Jesus' holy name. You're blessed. You get to tell Satan no. When others don't even see the switching thing, don't hear the switching thing, and never are going to be able to tell Satan directly no by the power of Jesus' holy name. I love you, my brothers and sisters. I'm being obedient to Jesus Christ. I'm making this video. And I am telling you, do not say, well, I don't believe this. I don't have to ask. Just try it. Ask yourself. No matter who you are, ask yourself. Is Satan in my body right now? Do it looking away from everything and see what happens. Love you, my brothers and sisters. I love with all my heart. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long to where people look away from it. And next Wednesday, I'm going to make part 2 on this video. Love with all my heart, my brothers and sisters. Father, is there anything, Father, I need to add to it? I love you, my brothers and sisters. I love with all of my heart. And God bless you.